Tucked away among misty mountains, beside crystal-clear streams, or nestled along winding terraced fields lie China's ancient villages, where time seems to stand still. More than just places to live, these villages are living museums, preserving age-old wooden architecture, slow-paced lifestyles, and traditions that have endured for centuries. From stone-paved alleys, worn smooth by generations of footsteps, to the echo of wooden gongs at dawn, every detail tells a story that transcends time. Today, we'll take you on a journey to uncover these forgotten corners of China, places that may have slipped from the modern world's memory, but still carry the soul of a civilization thousands of years old. Tai'erzhuang is one of the most beautiful ancient towns in China, located in Jiangsu province. Surrounded by a network of winding canals, this town stands out with centuries-old houses, arched stone bridges, and wooden boats gliding gently on the water. The town was built in the traditional Ming and Qing architectural style, with narrow cobblestone streets lined by black-tiled, white-walled houses reflecting on the canals. Zhujiajiao is not only charming for its ancient beauty, but also deeply connected to mysterious spiritual beliefs. Locals believe that the town was built on sacred land, protected by river gods who shield it from natural disasters. According to legend, long ago, a wealthy official founded the town with hopes of creating a prosperous and peaceful place. However, he was haunted by dreams of a golden dragon soaring over Zhujiajiao. It is said that this dragon blessed the town, keeping it safe from floods for hundreds of years. With its serene beauty and sacred legends, Zhujiajiao is not just a tourist destination, but also a place that brings peace to the soul, taking visitors back to the past and the rich cultural traditions of China. Lijiang Ancient Town's scenic area, located in Yunnan Province, China, is one of the most famous tourist destinations, known for its ancient beauty and wonderful landscapes. Lijiang has a very special atmosphere, with its cobblestone streets, wooden houses bearing the traditional architectural marks of the Naxi people. The small winding canals, old stone bridges, and narrow alleys make visitors feel as if they have entered an ancient world. The landscape at Lijiang is adorned by surrounding mountains, creating a majestic, pure, and tranquil natural setting. In the sunlight, you can see the snow-capped mountains in the distance, making a picture-perfect view. What makes Lijiang special is the perfect harmony between nature and architecture, making it an ideal destination for those who love ancient, peaceful, and mysterious beauty. Lijiang is also famous for many folk legends of the Naxi people. According to an ancient story, Lijiang is believed to be the place where the gods and ancestors of the Naxi people lived in harmony. The legend says that this area was once the place where the world of humans and gods intersected, creating a perfect harmony between nature and humanity. These stories not only add to the mystery of Lijiang, but also connect the area with the history and culture of the Naxi people. Fenghuang Ancient City, also known as Phoenix Ancient City, is one of the most beautiful and famous ancient cities in China, located in Hunan Province. The city has a long history of over 2,000 years and is famous for its ancient streets and traditional houses typical of the Zhujia and Miao ethnic minorities. The landscape here is unique and captivating, where visitors can admire the curved wooden bridges crossing the clear rivers, along with ancient houses built on tall stilts overlooking the Tuo River. Spring and autumn are the best times to visit Fenghuang when cherry blossoms bloom, and autumn colors make the landscape here even more poetic and mystical. The ancient city is surrounded by lush green mountains and dense forests, creating a peaceful and serene environment. In addition to its natural beauty and unique architecture, Fenghuang is also famous for its fascinating legends about its name. One legend says that the city was named Phoenix because the shape of the city resembles a phoenix flying between the mountains and rivers, bringing good luck and peace to the land. According to the story, the phoenix flew over here to protect the people from natural disasters and bring prosperity. Heshun Ancient Town is one of the prominent destinations in Yunnan Province, China, with a charming ancient beauty. Established over 600 years ago, the town is known for its narrow stone-paved streets and traditional Chinese architecture. The landscape of Heshun is unique, with traditional houses featuring green tiled roofs and red brick walls, creating a peaceful and quiet atmosphere. Visitors can easily sense the beauty of an ancient town, where there is no hustle and bustle of the city, only the tranquility of nature and traditional architectural buildings. In addition to its natural beauty, Heshun Ancient Town is also known for its rich historical and cultural heritage. It was once a center for merchants and a place where various cultures from different regions intersected. The temples, old houses, and cultural buildings here are not only tourist attractions, but also hold significant historical value, reflecting the development of the community over generations. Additionally, Heshun is famous for its traditional crafts, such as weaving and pottery making, which are not only functional, but also represent the town's cultural identity. With these historical and cultural values, Heshun Ancient Town is not only an attractive tourist destination, but also a place where visitors can learn more about the life and values of the local people over the centuries. Pingyao Ancient City, located in Shanxi Province, China, is one of the best preserved ancient cities in China. With a history of over 2,700 years, this city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is famous for its traditional architecture and well-preserved city walls. Pingyao was once an important center of commerce and finance during the Ming and Qing dynasties. The city's landscape is unique, with cobblestone streets, traditional buildings built in ancient architectural styles, and historic city gates. One of the highlights of Pingyao is its ancient city walls, which stretch for about 4 miles and are largely intact. From the city gates and watchtowers, visitors can get a panoramic view of the ancient city, with red-tiled roofs, narrow streets, and areas where local life unfolds. The architecture of the city is influenced by both northern and southern Chinese styles, with houses featuring curved roofs and intricate wooden carvings. The narrow alleys, markets, and ancient temples create a vibrant atmosphere, allowing visitors to experience the ambiance of an old Chinese town. The construction of the ancient city here reflects its important role in the economic and financial history of China. It is an ideal destination for those who want to explore the history, culture, and lifestyle of ancient China. Tongli Ancient Town, located in southern Jiangsu Province, China, is one of the notable destinations for its long history and cultural beauty. Known for its network of canals, ancient stone bridges, and traditional houses, Tongli has been developed since the Song dynasty and flourished in the subsequent dynasties. The winding canals form a unique water transportation system, allowing visitors to easily travel and enjoy the tranquil beauty of the town. Tongli is also famous for its traditional houses made of brick and wood, with curved roof tiles and other ancient architectural structures, creating a peaceful space that deeply reflects Chinese cultural heritage. The area is home to many historical monuments, temples, and ancient tea houses, providing visitors with a rich cultural experience. According to legend, Tongli was built by a noble family during the Song dynasty, with the goal of creating a peaceful and prosperous place. The story goes that the family found a special location by the river to establish the town, following a strange dream. In the dream, a divine being showed them a piece of land where the water flowed gently, bringing prosperity and good fortune. After its construction, Tongli became a thriving cultural and economic hub. The locals believe that the town was blessed with prosperity by nature, thanks to the wise choice made by the founding family, and every visitor who comes to Tongli feels the tranquility and harmony with nature. Xitang Ancient Town is one of the famous ancient towns in China, located in Zhejiang province. The town is known for its ancient and peaceful beauty, where winding canals, ancient stone bridges, and traditional houses with red-tiled roofs have been preserved for thousands of years. The landscape here is truly unique, with stone-paved streets, ancient houses, and a traditional ambiance, completely different from the hustle and bustle of modern cities. The ancient bridges over the clear canals create a very romantic and attractive scene that draws visitors to explore. Additionally, Xitang is also famous for its narrow alleys, traditional cafes, and craft shops, where visitors can stop to enjoy local delicacies and learn about traditional crafts. Xitang is also famous for its legendary stories from the past. According to a legend, this town was once an important trading center in ancient times, where merchants and monks from all over came to exchange cultures and trade goods. One famous story tells that on a dark night, a giant dragon flew over the town, leaving marks on the ground that the locals believed were signs of a powerful force. This story is still told to visitors when they come to visit, creating a connection between the history and culture of this ancient town. Ancient villages in southern Anhui, including Xidi and Hongcun, are famous ancient villages located in Anhui Province, China, and they preserve long-standing traditional beauty. These villages are known for their ancient architecture, with houses made of brick and stone and black-tiled roofs, creating a peaceful and nostalgic atmosphere. These villages also stand out with narrow streets, ancient stone bridges, and a network of canals, creating a vivid and unique scene in nature. The landscape here is adorned with lush green mountains and winding rivers. Xidi and Hongcun are built based on feng shui principles, with natural elements such as rivers flowing through the villages and ancient trees, creating a harmonious and relaxing environment. The ancient houses are constructed with meticulous and detailed craftsmanship, giving the feeling of stepping into an ancient space that preserves the cultural values of China. This is where many historical and cultural events have taken place, especially traditional ceremonies and festivals of the local people. Recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, these villages are an ideal destination for those who want to learn about Chinese culture and history. Nanxun is an ancient town famous for its stunning natural scenery and traditional architecture, bearing the imprints of the Ming and Qing dynasties. The town features a winding system of canals with ancient stone bridges, creating a peaceful and romantic atmosphere. The narrow, stone-paved streets with red-tiled roof houses, create a very unique scene. These ancient houses have maintained their original beauty with intricate carvings and spacious interiors. Walking through the small streets, you can feel the ancient atmosphere where time seems to stand still. In Nanxun, you will also find traditional gardens, where lush trees and blooming flowers create a vibrant atmosphere. The fresh air and tranquil environment here provide visitors with a wonderful sense of relaxation. In terms of legend, Nanxun is also known as the home of wealthy merchants in the 19th century. These merchants built grand villas and large gardens, displaying their prosperity and power. The beauty of this garden was so remarkable that many people believed it helped the merchant achieve great success in both his career and life. Tai'erzhuang Ancient City is an ancient city located in Shandong Province, China, known for its stunning scenery and the blending of historical culture and ancient architecture. This city was built during the Ming and Qing dynasties, with its old streets well preserved, giving visitors the feeling of stepping into an ancient world. The cobblestone streets, red-tiled roofs, and ancient structures such as city gates and temples create a peaceful and captivating atmosphere. This ancient city also features winding canals that connect the old streets, offering visitors a unique experience as if traveling back in time. Tai'erzhuang is also famous for being the site of an important battle in Chinese history during the Second Sino-Japanese War in 1938. The battle fought here was part of China's resistance against the Japanese invasion. Despite being occupied, the Chinese forces fought bravely and won the battle, protecting the city from destruction. Many visitors come to Tai'erzhuang not only to admire the ancient beauty of the city, but also to remember the great victories and sacrifices that took place here. It is a sacred place, holding special significance for the people of China and the world. Huangyao Ancient Town is an ancient town located in Guangxi Province, China, known for its stunning natural scenery and rich historical atmosphere. The town features ancient stone streets, traditional tiled roof houses, and wooden bridges crossing clear rivers. The houses, built from stone and brick with the traditional curved tiled roofs of ancient Chinese architecture, create a mysterious and poetic atmosphere. One unique feature of Huangyao is that its ancient streets have been preserved almost intact, giving visitors the feeling of stepping into another world, a world from the past. Especially during the autumn and spring seasons when flowers bloom vibrantly, Huangyao becomes even more attractive with its fresh, natural beauty. In addition to its natural beauty, Huangyao is also famous for its many legends and historical stories. One of the most famous legends here is the story of a protective god of the town, who is believed to have helped the people during difficult times. This legend has become an inseparable part of the town's culture, adding mystery and attraction for visitors. Traditional rituals and ancient customs are also preserved here, creating a sacred and special atmosphere for Huangyao. Kashgar Old City scenic area, located in Xinjiang province, China, is one of the notable destinations with unique beauty and long historical value. The old streets of Kashgar are known for their narrow, winding paths, traditional houses made of brick and clay, creating an ancient and lively atmosphere. The landscape here is very special. As you walk through these streets, you can feel the atmosphere of a glorious era of the Silk Road, where merchants from all over the world gathered. Every corner of the city holds traces of history and the unique culture of the area. The shops selling handicrafts, spices, and traditional foods make this place a colorful and bustling space. What makes Kashgar Old City special is the blend of many different cultures, especially the culture of the Uyghur people. The domed houses, Islamic architectural structures, and traditional markets have created a lively picture of the fusion of different cultures. One of the legends said that Kashgar is where the trade routes of many nations met, bringing prosperity and development to the region. Wuzhen is one of the most famous ancient towns in China, located in Zhejiang province. This area stands out with its beautiful natural scenery, especially the winding canal system, ancient stone bridges, and traditional wooden houses. The canals, several miles long, run through the old town, creating a picturesque scene that is both romantic and peaceful. The ancient houses with black tile roofs and wooden walls, along with small boats carrying visitors along the canals, create a very distinctive atmosphere, filled with the essence of an ancient Chinese town. Wuzhen feels like a living painting where the past and present intersect, the feeling of stepping into an ancient and mystical world. This town has existed for thousands of years, maintaining and developing traditional crafts such as weaving, pottery making, and paper production. These crafts are not only an important part of the local community's life, but also reflect China's ancient culture. Wuzhen is also an important destination for festivals and events, where visitors can engage in cultural activities and learn about the history, art, and customs of the local people. This place is not just an ancient town, but also a symbol of Chinese culture, where every street and every canal tells a story of the past. The Kaiping Diaolou Cultural Tourist Area, located in Guangdong Province, is famous for its unique architectural structures known as Diaolou. These watchtowers were built from the late 19th to early 20th century to protect families and their properties from attacks. These buildings combine traditional Chinese architecture with Western elements, such as Roman and Byzantine domes. This area is one of the most unique cultural tourism spots in China, attracting many visitors each year. The Kaiping area features several Diaolou clusters, with Xili village being home to the largest cluster, which includes 9 remarkable watchtowers. These watchtowers are built among lush rice fields, creating a unique and attractive landscape. According to legend, these watchtowers were built by overseas Chinese who returned from countries such as the United States, Canada, and Malaysia. They brought with them cultural influences and knowledge from the West, combining them with traditional Chinese building techniques to create these unique structures. Stories about wars, the wealth of the homeowners, and other historical events have been passed down through generations, adding a mysterious charm to this tourist area.